Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of May 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully, you get some clarity from here. So also, if you guys are wanting to book a reading, payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a different process, so make sure that you are subscribed so that you can get those notifications when I'm taking calls. Also, be sure to visit my Patreon to see if there's anything there that you would be interested in checking out, the classes. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so you guys seem to be on a fence or going back and forth in regards to, do you want to be single or do you want to be in a relationship? Like, I see things for both those of you that are couple and single. So like I said, I feel like some of you too are like in between or are in some sort of situationships. Like, even if you're calling yourself single, there's still someone in the picture. It's just that they come around every other week or so. But yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like in between. If you're supposed to be in a relationship, something's going on where it seems unstable. Maybe it feels like you're in between relationships. I feel like there's repetitive patterns going on over and over again. But it seems like there's an air sign that you either keep checking on or an air sign keeps checking on you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I think you guys might be having some sort of thing or something's going on with air and Aries right now, because 1 week it looks like you guys were just like completely over each other. This week it's like, it looks like people are making up, or you just can't seem to stay away from each other. Something keeps pulling these two energies back together. And it's just like, man, why can't we stay away from each other? It also could be that even if you have moved on from somebody, the new people that you're meeting, they keep being an air sign or having like air in their chart. If you're just now meeting someone, I feel like you are going to take your time on deciding if you want to move forward, or one of you has like a very nonchalant attitude. I feel like there's two different schools of thoughts, or two people think completely differently too. For instance, I feel like somebody is nervous about the whole COVID thing going on, and another person is just like, whatever, like come meet me or come see me, especially more so if this is like a new relationship. I feel like somebody is nervous about, what's happening right now and thinking I might catch it. So I feel like one person is very confident and the other person is very paranoid. So that also could be the opposite attract situation. And then I have 2 9s out. So could be dealing with, I don't know if you've been seeing that number, or maybe that's someone's life path number. Also, it could be dealing with a Virgo too. But there's, it's just like there's a lot of air. It could be any sign, but it's a lot of air coming out. Now, I feel like some of you are also delving into astrology, trying to figure out what this all means, or what the purpose of this relationship is, or if it's a new relationship, wondering how it's going to play out, trying to just check out your synastry, like, ooh, my sun conjuncts his moon, and, you know, this, that, and the other. You know, looking at, oh, the North Node, you know, there's the North Node is conjunct. That means that we're supposed to move forward together. So whatever it is, it's like somebody's kind of looking into astrology, trying to see how something is supposed to play out. Now, also, yeah, this could be about making decisions in love, trying to decide like who to move forward with. Like, there's two good contenders. Excuse me. So it's like, which one do I move forward with? Now, someone is coming off as very popular or very attractive. Somebody gets like a lot of attention, but they're also humble about it. So I'm getting the energy too of one of those type of people that's like blind to their own beauty. They don't really realize that they're very attractive, but they are. And I also see that someone may have a light or white vehicle. Someone is also trying to work up their confidence or work up the nerve to approach their love interest. And I see someone getting very nervous about somebody coming towards them. It's just like, oh my God, I don't want them to see me this way. I think somebody feels like they just don't look the part, or something's going on. They're just like, I don't want them to see me this way, or here they come, or they're calling me. So I don't know why somebody feels nervous about being approached as well. It could be that someone is being self-conscious about their body. Maybe they're just now getting healthy or watching what they eat. I don't know if it's you or, you know, the person, your love interest, but I do feel like someone is trying to take into account their physical appearance, or they're trying to get it together. I feel like there's confidence, but then when this person comes around, it seems like it's not enough. Like it's like, oh, I'm not trying hard enough. I've gained a little weight, or, you know, I've lost too much weight. Something's going on where somebody maybe does feel a little concerned about their appearance. Now I'm also feeling that if someone new follows you on social media, you might start to feel like, what do they want from me? Like, why are they interested? What made them follow me? So I feel like somebody is in denial, or just, I don't know, just has anxiety about the fact that someone is following them. And especially if this person is, like I said, popular or very attractive or well established. Somebody to me may look like Pete Davidson. I don't know if you know Pete Davidson. He is from SNL. He dated Ariana Grande, and everybody was like, what's she doing with him? But he was like, he's kind of, I actually think he's cute. He does look unusual, but I'm kind of attracted to unusual looking people sometimes. But he's like tall and kind of lanky. He has like these full pink lips. They're really cute. And then he has like these big dark circle type eyes. He's kind of goofy, but kind of like a goth goofy. I don't know. It's like something unusual, but I do kind of feel like someone looks a little bit like Pete Davidson. Is it Davis or Davison? See, I just got it twisted, but you know who I'm talking about, hopefully. Just look up the person from SNL that dated Ariana Grande. This person also, something about them is very attractive. They do look, somebody does look like a model. I mean, if it's a female we're talking about here, I still feel like they're tall and have like a strong defined jawline, very piercing eyes. Maybe they're like intimidating. Yeah. I feel like someone does model for a living, even if it's just Instagram modeling. But I feel like someone looks like a model because their facial features are very defined. So I do feel like you might run into your match. There's going to be some sort of clarity or communication in what you want. Now, also, some of you have had time to think about what you want in a partner if you've been single for a while. Another thing I know is some of you are saying, oh, well, I'm single and I don't know this person, or I still see connecting, a love connection. Now, whether it develops to anything, I don't know, but it does look like you would at least meet somebody or come across somebody within the next couple of weeks. But I'm seeing communication, and I see someone that has clarity and knows what they want, especially if they've been single for a while. It's like you've had time to think. You've had time to learn about yourself, your likes and dislikes. You've had time to understand what's acceptable, what's unacceptable. So I feel like you've had a chance to know yourself very well. Whoever comes into your life or whoever you're currently dealing with is still part of your soul's journey. I still see there's a lesson in it, or there's still some more growth to go. I think too, some of you are needing to develop the qualities of earth and the qualities of air, or one of those two. So if you are needing to develop the qualities of air, I feel like there's a need for you to communicate better. Maybe say, I know how to communicate. Maybe your communication could be harsh. Maybe there is a need to learn how to be more sensitive, or how to really say what you mean, or maybe there's a need to stop breaking promises. Maybe you feel like you can communicate, but most people misunderstand you, or things could go over your head. So I don't know. I just feel like things are, maybe you need to develop some sort of air skills, mainly in communication. If it is earth, you also could need to learn how to be more grounded, learn how to save your money, learn how to pay attention to your health, like all qualities of earth. Now also I have earth showing up, so I'm almost getting ready to say Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I really think the water energy is about someone opening up and talking about how they feel. Someone's definitely made some sort of decision, or will be making a decision. So if you are the pursuer, there may be someone that you have your eye on and you're like, okay, this is who I'm going towards, especially if you were maybe juggling. Something happens where you know immediately what it is that you need. Now, truthfully, it does look like somebody is making a practical decision. Someone is just, or the most logical decision. It's like, okay, this makes sense. This person makes sense. Like, you know, we're on the same path, or we make the same amount of money, or I like what I see in this chart. I don't know. I just feel like the decision is being made based off of practicality and logic. If you are being pursued, either way, I just still feel like, your pursuer sees exactly what they want, and they're coming towards you with confidence. I do feel like you're going to have victory in your love life, especially when it comes to communication. I feel like if there is any type of competitive situation, so you are interested, you and another person are interested in the same person, you would be the one that's standing out. You would be the one that will most likely move forward with this person. Yeah. I do feel like as well, like someone is trying to talk about how they feel, but they're very nervous or they're very shy. And I'm seeing someone coming to pick you up And I feel like this person wants to make sure that they're looking good, that their car looks good. I also have someone who has twins. I'm seeing someone who is the parent of twins or two young children who look alike. Everyone thinks they're twins. This might be a single parent. I feel like your ego is going to be definitely heightened or stroked because you might have several people coming towards you. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody wants your attention, or everybody is trying to say, hey, you know, I want to get to know you, or you, and maybe it's something is I don't know. I'm not going to say it's not normal, but it just does look like a lot of people just start coming out. And then I forget, like, all the, like, Venus is retrograde, Jupiter's retrograde, Saturn's retrograde. If any of these planets rule your 7th house or your 5th house, this definitely can ignite some sort of relationships. So, all right. Hopefully these messages have helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.